Now, how good is this one? The Emmy nominations have been released, and 60 Minutes, you'll remember, did an interview last year with Kamala Harris in the lead up to the presidential election, where they asked her lots of questions, including one about the US's relationship with Israel. This is, if you can't remember, what happened in the interview that was televised and what was actually said in the interview.
But it seems that Prime Minister Netanyahu is not listening.
Well, Bill, the work that we have done has resulted in a number of movements in that region by Israel that were very much prompted by or a result of many things, including our advocacy for what needs to happen in the region.
But it seems that Prime Minister Netanyahu is not listening.
We're not going to stop pursuing what is necessary for the United States to be clear about where we stand on the need for this war to end.
I mean, fantastic. They made her sound so much smarter than she actually is. And of course, Trump has been pursuing 60 Minutes through the course over this $20 billion he's suing them for interfering with the election. So the Emmy nominations come out and they have given the interview a nod. And I'll let you guess which category it's been nominated in: Best Edited Interview. And on that front, I have to say it's probably a very fair nomination because that is some of the best editing I've seen anywhere in television ever. I mean, if you can make Kamala Harris sound a little bit smart, they probably actually deserve the Emmy, eh?
If you can make her look intelligent, you deserve an award for brilliant editing. They might rename the Emmys, though, the Enemies, because, of course, that interview not only helped to sway the election, Trump ended up winning, but it did convince voters to stay with Kamala Harris. But it was also potentially dangerous because the question was around Benjamin Netanyahu, the situation in the Middle East, and it made Kamala Harris sound like she was reasonable and on top of her game, when if you watch the whole interview, clearly she was absolutely flaying about clueless. So it presented America with an option for president who you would have assumed was quite intelligent and reasonable, if that's the only thing you'd ever seen. But of course, she was anything but. So this is not just clever by the news broadcasters, it's downright dangerous and misleading.
Well, it is. And what a time to be sending that. To be sending that message to the media, like, oh, well done for framing this incredibly incompetent woman. She'd fail finger painting, and we all know it, as actually being, oh, it was a very decisive answer. She seems really quick on her feet. It was just edited within an inch of its life. I mean, the famous saying goes, you can't polish a turd, but those guys at CPS, they did a really good job of it. And for that reason, like you say, Caleb, maybe they do deserve the award because we all know which one of those edits looks far, far better.